Right, guys, we have a 2000 Honda Accord 2.3, 4 cylinders, rack and pinion removal and installation. This one was leaking from the seal here on the top, right in here. That's why we have to remove it. First thing we're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to lift your vehicle up, put them on stands, safety stands. Next step is gonna be to I like to do it from here. You can do it from under if you want to do it, but I like to remove this bracket right here that is right here holding this pressure hose, and to loosen rack and pinion pressure hose and return hose at the bottom over there. So once you get that brake loose, you're gonna remove your tires. Here I have removed my tires already. You're gonna remove your tie rod end here. Next step is gonna be remove the other side. Your tire and your tie rod as well, connection here. Then there's gonna be loosen your bracket here that holds your transmission mount. Just loosen them up, leave the nuts on the top. You're gonna do the same here on the engine mount over here on this side. You're gonna loosen them up, take them all the way up, loosen. No bolts in there. The next step is going to be here at the bottom. Let me show you the bottom here. At the bottom, you're gonna loosen this bolt right here from the cradle. Loosen them up one at a time. You have like six bolts, so you're gonna loosen them up and just leave like 4 turns on each bolt. You're gonna leave this one in place. Then you're gonna remove the loosen that one over there as well. That right there, and this one right here. Okay. So once you got that one loose as well, you're gonna leave four turns and 4 turns on the other bolt over there. Then you're gonna remove your bracket. There's a bracket here at the bottom. This is a bracket that holds here as well. You're gonna take that out. And here's the tricky part right here, where you're sometimes don't have enough space to remove your rack and pinion that way. That right there, it's hard. If this one is in place, what I did, you're gonna have just to grab pliers and bend it this way, away from your rack and pinion. I'm sorry. You can see also over there. Let's see if I can focus. I'll go over there where I bend that part over there a little bit. Now go ahead and put your jack here on the bottom on this side, because on this side you're gonna have to take those bolts. One bolt over here, the other bolt over there, right there. That's one bolt. Remove them, and the one on the end here. And there's another one here that you're gonna have to remove right there. Once you get those removed, then you can lower your jack little by little, and more clearance to get your rack and pinion out of the location from where it's installed. Then you're gonna, once you get that as well, you're also gonna have to remove the bolt here for your shock absorber bracket. remove that bolt so that this one can drop a little bit more and it's not hanging. It's not hanging from the top and not allow it to drop. So once you get that, you're gonna get clearance to remove your rack and pinion this way. If you don't have enough clearance, you can still use a pry bar like this one and pry a little bit on that, so you can get a little more clearance in here. It is a lot less time consuming, and you don't have to remove as many items or parts to get your rack and pinion out of that place where it's installed. So hopefully somebody finds this video helpful. It's gonna be a little bit of fight, and of course by that time you already have your from the inside, you already have removed your 2 bolts that go inside the vehicle over there, right by the gas and brake pedal. And it's gonna be a little bit of challenge, but I find out this way is the easiest and fastest way. But that's my opinion. Hopefully somebody finds this helpful, and keep on watching. Right, that's how it's gonna look like after your rack and pinion in place. You're gonna have to fight a little bit, probably use a pry bar to push that down a little bit, and then you're gonna push it forward in just like that. So from now forward, you just have to put things back like they were before, and that's gonna be all. I have already finished installing the rack and pinion in place. Just want to show you that it's doable without removing completely the cradle. You don't need to remove the whole cradle. You just have to bend this little tab a little bit, bend a lip on the vehicle chassis or body outwards, and you will be able to remove it that way. It's gonna be a fight. It's not gonna be easy, so expect to be a challenge. And I would suggest, before you even tighten your cradle, install your lines, tighten this up right here and tie your lines in place. That way you have more room to work on it. First install the return one, and then the one on the pressure one, the pressure hose last. And also install your rubber boot on the top of it. Make sure to face it the correct way, because if you face it the wrong way in the future, if it starts leaking, it will leak inside the vehicle, not to the outside. So that's it, guys. That's all I have to show you, the complete installation without removing your exhaust or anything like that. It's doable. So good luck with your project.